My, guys, we got to address some of these fake 2024 housing predictions for the upcoming year. I mean, can you believe the crap that people just say out of their mouths online and on the internet? So here's the thing. Recently, there was an article that came out that was saying that you should buy a house within the next 90 days. That's right, you heard me. I'm not lying. The next 90 days, because house prices will go up in 2024, and you will regret it because you will never be able to buy an affordable house ever again. I'm not kidding, guys. That's what they said. And isn't that basically trying to say to you, tell me that you think I'm stupid without telling me that you think I'm stupid? I mean, that is the perfect scenario and the perfect equation for that. You will never, ever be able to buy an affordable house ever again. How stupid does that sound? So, of course, you know who was pushing this narrative, right? It was a panel of realtors. Dun, 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 dun. Like, are you surprised? I mean, who else would have more incentive to create FOMO and fear of people in an industry, in the real estate industry, who would benefit the most from you purchasing an overpriced home and saying that you'll never be able to buy a house ever again affordably? I mean, who else would benefit from that? So, of course, they're going to try to push more and more fear about this upcoming year and how high houses are going to go. So ridiculous. And really, it's almost like they think that people are dumb. Really, it's almost as if they don't even respect a person's intelligence. It's just crazy. So think about this. House prices have gone up almost 50% in the last 2 years. And these realtors are actually saying that house prices will go up from here, which is the highest prices they ever been. Not 1%, not 2%, guys, not even 3%, but 20% again in 2024. Okay, all next year. They think that the house price is going to have another 20% increase on top of the 50% increase that we have. Guys, that's literally 70 to 75% increase in 3-year time span. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? This is ridiculous. And they actually think that we're going to believe it. Talking about insulting your intelligence. They're trying to insult your intelligence and my intelligence, right? So they're trying to get you to believe this in an effort to scare you to go out and buy overpriced houses right now because things are slow for them and because they want to get these commissions in now to make profit off of you by benefiting or really profiting off of your fear. Because the truth of the matter is they don't know how the market is going to react next year. And indications are that the housing prices are going down. Even with real estate, or I should say interest rates going down, it's still going to unlock people who have been locked away in very low interest rates and allow them to be able to move, because now interest rates are coming more in line with the market and what people would be willing to take on to buy their next home or to increase, move up to their next dream purchase home. So, I mean, this is like crazy how they try to manipulate you and insult your intelligence. So, I mean, let's take a minute and play devil's advocate, okay? What if house prices did go up 20%? Let's say house prices did go up. Let's say it went up 20%. Okay, what happens next? Tell me what happens next. I mean, does housing prices go up even more after that? How I mean, where does it end? Does the housing market or any other market never fall? Is that what they're trying to get us to believe? Is that what they're saying? That the housing prices in then any other market, stock market, anything, it never falls, right? It always goes up. Well, if that's the case, and they're acting like you'll never be able to buy a house ever again, if the markets never fall, then guess what that means, guys? That means we have perfect markets. That means we have perfect markets, right? We know that's crap because no market is perfect. Matter of fact, it's not historically true. Can anybody say 2008? Can you say 2000? Can we say 2008? Do we remember 2008 and 9? What about the market before that? 2001, right? 1999. Are markets perfect? No. Will they ever be perfect? No. Why won't they ever be perfect? Ask yourself why markets will never be perfect. Because people are greedy. They want more and more and more. So the more they take, the more lopsided that makes the market. Markets can't always go up because that means there would never be a problem with unemployment. There would never be a problem with interest rates. Everything would be perfect. And it will keep markets up all the time. But that doesn't happen, right? Because people aren't perfect and greed makes the system buckle. So the market can't always go up, right? So they try to use this fear and this FOMO to manipulate people into buying overpriced homes by saying things that they cannot prove or have no historical basis, which really makes them what? What does that make them? It makes them a bunch of fakes and a bunch of liars. And it makes them think that we're idiots, but we're not. They're the idiots. So this is the mindset that we're going to have. Do not let these realtors or anybody in the real estate industry manipulate you and to scare you into buying an overpriced house, because we know that house prices cannot just go up and stay up forever. No market, no housing prices can go up and stay up forever. Nobody will ever be able to tell you you will never be able to buy a house forever. We buy houses, our community, we buy houses, not because realtors tell us to buy a house, but because the time and the prices are right for us so that we have a better come up.